Now, we learned about our persona in Jungian psychology, which is the personality we present to the public, the part of ourselves we want others to know about us, our good self, and avoid our dark side. But in trying to meet what we think are the needs of others, we often neglect our own needs. So some teachings tell us that to live from our highest self, it is important to accept our whole selves fully, not just our good selves. Be truthful instead of running away from our darker side, as many of us tend to do. We're encouraged instead to learn to accept, work with, and transform the negative parts of us that block our spiritual growth. To quote Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung, there is no light without shadow, and no psychic wholeness without imperfection. One must not strive for perfection, but rather wholeness of personality, unquote. We need our ego in order to live our life on planet Earth, but it wants to dominate our lives and be stronger than our soul. Our challenge, our battle, as Stephen called it, is to get our ego to relinquish some of its power so that our soul can lead. But our tendency is to run away from our fears, our anxieties, sadness, loneliness, pain, things that often keep us stuck. And that stuckness takes away our freedom to be who we are. What if we learned to face and accept all sides of ourselves rather than running away from the challenging sides? Could that be helpful in our quest to change the way we see ourselves? Some teachings bring up guilt or fear to convince people not to be in touch with their whole selves, encouraging them to just focus on the positive. And while that may sound good, it's only accepting one part of us, not the whole part. It's ignoring the other side.